Very good evening, all of you. So I'm Dr. Gurunat Chinde. Today I'm going to show the student details and alumni status dashboard. So this particular dashboard is prepared in Power BI with having the student database for the different years. So we have the data set for 2014, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. The students are from the particular branch. We can take the students from the different branches also. So the data set will, the size of the data set will get increased. So in this dashboard, we have seen there are four different pages are there. That is the student details, student count, count versus age, and alumni status. So what is the purpose of this dashboard? So this dashboard is prepared for the training and placement sale, alumni sale, or we required the status statistics for the NAAC accreditation or NB accreditation. So we will see this one by one page and how it is helpful for training and placement or the alumni sale or the accreditation purpose. So in this first page, we can see the student details. So there are a list of student is given in this table for the all the years, that is 2014, 15, 16, 17, like that. So in this we can see that if you can see this data of the 2014 and 15, we can see that all the details of the student for the year 2014 and 15. The percentage of B marks, SSC mark, 12th marks, first year aggregate, SC, second year aggregate, third year aggregate, and all the details like 10th, 12th board, address, date of birth, aggregate percentage, email ID, gender wise. So all the student database details is given. So similar data is also prepared for the 15, 16, 16, 17. So we can compare however what kind of the data we have. So all these three data sets can be merged into the single data set. All years database is merged into the single data set. This calendar gives the year date hierarchy for the date of birth and the year wise statistics. And this status data set gives the placement record and or the status of the alumni, our college alumni at present. So this database can be visualized in this dashboard. So this is a particular matrix sorry, table visual in which we can see the student name, date of birth, gender type, or the age. This is calculated from the date of birth, then mobile number, email. So this is very helpful whenever we need any details for the training and placement or the campus drive or any particular student verification purpose. So we all get the details. So it is a common platform to keep the high amount of student data inside this file. Many times the training and placement officer maintains the data in Excel sheet, but Excel is not an give the limited advantage. But this Power BI gives the very advanced level of this statistic or the visualization. So all details we can see in this table. Now, what is the benefit of this table? If we can hover this mouse over a particular student, we'll see that all the details of the student. That is in student name, date of birth, gender type, age, mobile number. All those details can be seen. You can hover these two different students will get detail on one movement of the cursor. So this is the one of the benefit to see the short details in short time. So there are the date of birth and all these things here. Now there are some filters are there. For year filter is there, PRN filter is there, gender type filter is there, then aggregate percentage graduation filter is there, age filter is there. So what are these filters? So filter means whenever you select a particular year, it will filter the data for that particular year. Suppose we can select this 2015, it will filter the data for this 2015. So we can see that data for the 2015. Similarly, if you can filter any particular PRN number. If so, suppose we have PRN number and we want to know the detail of the student, then we can select a particular PRN and we will get the detail of that particular student associated with that PRN. So it is a very really good uh, option for this visualizing the data. Then gender type. So we can, if we can select the male, we will get the data of male student, or we can select the female student, we will get the data of the female student. NA means those students who have not filled the data. Many students who cannot fill the data, so those are represented as the NA. Then this fourth filter is the aggregate percentage. We many times we need to summary of data, or we have to shortlist the student based on the percentage criteria. Suppose we want to filter the data below the 50%. So 0 to 50%, if you can shortlist, then we can get those students who have the aggregate percentage below the 50%. Suppose we want to filter the data between 50% to 60% aggregate percentage, then we will get this filter the data. These are the students which are having the aggregate percentage between 50 to 60%. Uh, Suppose we want to need 60 to 75%. So we will get this particular list of students. So we can identify these are top performance students who are having the aggregate above the 60% and like that. Similarly, age-wise, if we can calculate some age-wise record, then we can filter that. Simultaneously, if we can select the both the filters, it will filter the both the details. For example, if I can make the age as a 25, then it will filter the data for both the criteria, that is those students who are having the percentage between 60 to 75 and the age group between 0 to 25. And this is a card which shows the count of the female student and count of the male student among when we use this filter. So for this particular filter, that is a aggregate percent between 60 to 75 and age below 25, there are two female student and two male student are there. So this is how we can beautifully shortlist the student, or we can filter the student database that is required for the training placement or the alumni sale. Uh, then here we can in this email link the student contact details are given. So here we can, if you can select the you can click on this email link, we will directly divert to the mailing to the if you have to send the mail to the particular alumni or particular student, we can send the mail. Here it will say the send the we need to do the particular setting to making the mail arrangement or to send the mail. We have to make the, if you can make allow, it will navigate to the email configuration. So this is how the student detail page work. So this is the title of particular this slide, and here is the icon of the college. So you can hover over this icon, we will see the visit website. If you click on this site, if you can control click on this site, it will directly visit to the it will visit to the college website. If you can click, so here we can see the particular college website is open. Getting, this is an example of that particular category. These are the formatting options that I used for this doing the formatting and data modeling. The second page is the student count. So in second student count, you can see that there are top performance students. So we have to shortlist the top performance student for having the aggregate above the 60%. So those are the students for this particular 3 years who are having the aggregate of the 60 and above. Then the second chart shows the count of the students based upon pass out year and the gender type. So this for 2015, there are 14 female students are there, 89 male students are there, and those who have not filled the data, they are 13 students. So we need to put the details of these 30 students who have not put the data, they will get the exact statistics of that. So when you modify the data sheet, it will automatically update the these graphs. So similarly for 2016 and 2017, the student count by pass out year and gender type is given. The third page is the gender wise count versus age. So in this particular visual, we can see that there is different age group is there, 27, 28, 29, and these we have to count the student who with the having the age of 27. So for 2017, there are three students are there. There was 15 and 16. There are no student with a 27 age. Now for the 28 age. So in 28 age, there are three students from 2016 and 2017. There are 23 students. Similarly, for 29 age, there are 33 2016 students and 21 from the 2017. For 30 age, we can see that there are 23 students from the 2015 batch, 39 students from the 2016 batch, and 8 students from the 2017. Similarly, for the different years 33, 32, 33, 34, 33, 35, 36, 37, there the statistics is given. And the final page is the alumni status. It is an important page where we can get the placement or the alumni status or record. So in this we can maintain the name of the student, gender, or the where is presently working, the status of that particular alumni. That is the organization where he work. From this data we can count the percentage placement, how many students are go for higher study, how many are in a government job. So those detail if we can have, then we can count that. Now in my case, the data set is available only for the student who are working in a particular company or industry. So I have prepared for that. So we can count, this card shows the percentage placement for 2016, percentage placement for 2017, percentage placement for 2018, and percentage placement for 2019. So this all this record is maintained in this particular matrix visual. So for 2016, there is a student list, their gender type, and their company. Similarly, if you can move the scroll bar, we can get the student details for the 2015. So student name, gender type, and their industry where they are working. Similarly for 2017, we will get the data, student detail, their gender, and their industry where they are working, the organization. Similarly 2019, 2014, like that. So we can make the chronology of this. You can make the year wise. We can make that year wise as well. 2017. So I will, this is I will minimize, then we will sort out this data according to percentage. So there is an option is there, sort the data, sort descending by, sort by pass out year. So we will get this 2013, 14, 15. You can click on this plus sign, it will give the all the details. So in chronological order, we will get this detail. Now this particular chart is the column chart which shows the count of the male and female student year wise who are placed, or the alumni who are placed in the industry as per the male and female category. So 2013 there are 19 male students are there. 2014 there are 39 male students and 3 female students were placed in the industry. 2015 there are 37 male students and 4 female students are placed. Similarly for 2016, 17, 18, and 19 are given. Now this is one of the beautiful graph, that is a geographical map. So this geographical map shows that the location of that particular alumni where is working. So we can see that the students are working in all over the globe. That is in different countries, America, Africa, Europe, Australia. Those who are going for the higher study in Europe or Australia or on the in the America. So we are getting representation in this geographical map. So mostly the student are working, those are in the mm, industry. They are in sorry, they are in the India. Sorry, I cannot zoom it, but if you can zoom it, we can get that detail. think. Can hit this. So we can get the geographical location of the alumni where is presently working. So this is very beautiful dashboard. This is very helpful for the training and placement sale or alumni sale, or the when you can represent your alumni or training placement data to the NBA accreditation or the NAAC accreditation. It is a very beautiful way to show the statistics of the student. Not only this, this is the performance of alumni or the student. You can analyze the data of your exams or aptitude tests. So to analyze the student performance in the aptitude or student performance in the university exams, like that we can get the status of the tests. So thank you. If you like this presentation, let me know. If you want to make a presentation for your college or your university,